Let's talk about repurposing second-hand or second user models. So here's a classic author's piece. I think it's the Glacier gravel kit. I intend to use this as a coal mine. This was in a very bad state when I got hold of it, but again I only paid, I believe it was like £3 for this. So very badly constructed. If you look at the base, you can see that these don't really line up with that, so it doesn't sit properly. So one way to fix that is to put some strips underneath this to make it sit properly. Cars or trains don't really fit underneath the hoppers, there's just not enough space, so again these can be raised up. I've started painting it and rusting it out with orange colour, rust colour paint. These are broken, so I've replaced these. I started spraying it with the wonderful Aircraft aluminium spray paint. So what you do, you want to make some panels look like they've been replaced, so you just mask off the area, spray with the aluminium colour, and surprise it comes out beautifully like that, and it actually does look quite good. There's one on the roof there, you can see. The roof was very badly made. I mean, generally it was badly made anyway. So I've covered it with these evergreen styrene edging strips, or right angled strips. You can see it sort of just makes it look a bit neater. Same with this. There's one there, and there's a very tiny one in the corner because that really did look bad. So that's just hidden. That looks like, I don't know, a rusty drain pipe or something there. The gravel conveyors are missing. I intend to just blank those out with some ribbed styrene. Same with that one there. No doors and windows. I really don't think that's a massive problem, but I can put a spare door in there if it needs it. Again, I've scraped off globs of glue and whatnot from the bottom, so there's still, as you can see, there's still some more to go, but if you're patient you can get it off without breaking it. Staircase was a bit busted. I've started to paint it yellow. There's another fake panel I've put in there, and you know, eventually, although it doesn't look half bad now, you see that something broken off there, and I put something on the inside to mask it. But it doesn't look half bad now, even though this isn't properly fitted and it just doesn't really work that way. It's not bad. So it can be, it's just a bit of inspiration really, that things really can be reused if you want to. You know, I got this for pennies, literally £3, brand new. I couldn't tell you what it costs. In the UK it's probably, I don't know, it's probably 30, 40, might be more, you know, for a new one. Whereas when you see an opportunity, it's just a great time to grab it and see what you can do with it. The fact that you can buy styrene parts, you know, like the evergreen and the other stuff is really great. So you can actually fix stuff up and improve things, and provided you sand off the any paint so it sticks, then you should be able to use the old cement and glue it back on. So yeah, it's just I've picked up a fair few pieces like this, and I just think this, although it's only taken probably about an hour of my time to get it into this state, maybe 2 hours tops, it's worthwhile. Yeah, look at that, that's still broken. It's actually quite worthwhile. This is a nice little piece, and it's just a shame to see it end up in landfill. So thank you for the dealer that I bought this from, and you know, there are ways and means, but yeah, so look out for this stuff, and you never know what you could do with it. Here's another couple of things I picked up. Second user, this I think was £1. Little water tower. Not sure who make this one. but I've started to sort of revive it. A bit of spray paint, I might highlight that top bit, and I'm sure I can use that somewhere. Actually, I'm not even sure which scale. It looks suspiciously, could be HO scale, but yeah, I might be able to use that. Factory setting, and this I think is a Walther's piece. It's the workshop. That did not have a roof, so that should be quite easy to fix. Basically, I would suggest adding either a ridge around slightly smaller polystyrene than this, and then a flat roof, or actually just make a gabled end on both ends and fit a roof that way. But you know, and there's no door there. That's easily fixed as well. So everything can be repurposed to a point. Probably needs a good wash on it as well, to make the bricks stand out a bit better than they are. But yeah, I don't think that was much either. I think that was just a few pounds. But yeah, it's just a bit of inspiration for you if you're on a budget like I am. These things can be done. I have no idea how much this is as a brand new kit. Probably, I don't know, $30–40, maybe more. So yeah, these things can be repurposed.